Immigration has become a popular topic of discussion in more recent years. Immigration is the process through which individuals become permanent residents or citizens of another country. The United States has become the place where nearly everyone wants to reside. Since America first got discovered and the first colonizers settled, people have wanted to come or have come to this fairly unique country. The United States seems to have always provided something that people have always wanted: freedom. Since the very beginning, people have been attracted to the economic freedom that surged in the Americas. Nothing has changed really. The motives to come to the USA have stayed fairly the same. People will come escaping from something or will come in search of new opportunities. The most stories I have heard when I was growing up were those of my parents and family friends who all came in different ways, but all came seeking a better life for themselves or for their family or future families financially. I have known about immigration since I was a little girl, but I don't think I ever understood why people would move to a completely different country. I never understood that there was a difference in the types of countries that existed. I always thought every country was exactly the same as America. As I grew older, I realized a lot of people come to America in search of new job opportunities. In my opinion, I believe these reasons are not only good for the workers seeking better pay, but also for our economy. There are a lot of jobs that need to be fulfilled all around us, and there are many skilled workers that are willing to come to fulfill those jobs. According to the Center on Budget and Policies, in 2018, the labor force participation rate of foreign-born adults was 65.7%. That's higher than the 62.3% of the native-born. People who come to the United States contribute even more to our economy than those who were born with the opportunities to work here. As a daughter of two immigrant parents who came with completely different stories, I thought to ask my mother her point of view. My mother came to the United States in 1998. She came with her daughter, which is my sister, and my aunt. My mom came with the intention to only explore, but once she went back to Mexico, she was stunned with her experience in America, and her and my aunt made the decision to come to the United States and stay permanently. My mom was then offered a job here in Houston, Texas, and she took it. So my mom, my aunt, and my sister all moved to Houston in 1998. When they first arrived, my mom had a job as a babysitter. But other than having that job, my mom, my aunt, and my sister pretty much had nothing. They had no place to live originally until the nice family that gave my mom the job offered them a place to live. Some would say they were very blessed to have so many opportunities come their way as newcomers, but I know without a doubt, without my mom saying anything, that this process was probably one of the hardest things they've ever had to do. I admire my mom, and I have a newfound respect for every immigrant that has come to the United States and made the American dream real for themselves. I don't see America being how it is today, a country that people are still coming to without the drive of the working immigrant. But as with every topic of discussion comes counter opinions. As much as I think immigration is great for all of us, some people think differently. Some people have the belief that America would be better without immigrants, for reasons like job stealing and other things like increasing government debt. But according to CATO Institute, immigrants have about a net zero impact on the government budgets. Some negative impacts do exist, but according to the Cato Institute, they are very small compared to the overall impact. I think immigration is a good thing, and it greatly helps our country thrive and opens up even more opportunities for the country to advance and also creates jobs.